This is Griffdog here for NR2003 Short24. March Madness brings April showers. Now you're sitting here wondering, why is this not Dale Earnhardt Part 6? Well, the reason why is because school is in full session. The good news is there is only 2 months of school left, which means college is fully done. Once college is done, this channel, Griffdog Productions, is going to be in full swing. Now, I am at Orlando/Tiburon International Speedway. The actual name is Orlando Speedway. This technically could be considered free promotion, but I am a big supporter of the creator of this track, which is called Action Pack Racing. There is a link to their Facebook page in the description below. They have made this track, which is a recreation of Tiburon International Speedway. For those of you who do not know what Tiburon International Speedway was, in the NASCAR games way back in the day, NASCAR Thunder 2003 and NASCAR Thunder 2004, EA Sports, the creator of those games, made a fictional track called Tiburon International Speedway. It is 3 miles long and they go the opposite direction. When I raced it, I thought it was so cool because you could go so fast and it's so wide and it is so intense. So in 2014, the guys at Action Pack Racing went ahead and developed this track into the NASCAR 2003 world, so anybody can play it. I have made this video because I want you guys to support what they've been making, because they've made other tracks like Old Spice Speedway, which was a fictional track EA Sports made in 2005. They also made a couple of fictional tracks like Pensacola Speedway and New Jersey Speedway, and they've done some good making these fictional tracks. So if they can get the support, then they can definitely turn out more of these tracks, which would be good for the whole entire NASCAR community. So now this moment. So the cautions come out, Darrell Wallace Jr. and Regan Smith has spun out. This sets up a green-white checkered finish, and that'll determine who will win this race. So here's the setup. All 40 cars are still on track. Daniel Suarez, Darrell Wallace Jr., and Ty Dillon are all cars I created, and I will set up the link to those cars in the description below. Here are the final 2 laps at Orlando International Raceway, and Aric Almirola and Michael McDowell are on the front row. Then it's Kasey Kahne, Kurt Busch, Tony Stewart, and Matt Kenseth, your top 6. The green flag is in the air, 2 laps to go here at Orlando. Trevor Bayne looking low. Oh, Kasey Kahne looking low as well. Greg Biffle also diving to the inside. Everyone trying to find an open gap to make their way to the front. Dead even at the front as Aric Almirola, Michael McDowell, and Kasey Kahne now getting the push. Now Kasey Kahne clears them and Kasey Kahne goes into the lead. Trevor Bayne getting a huge push from Austin Dillon as they go down to turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, 3x3x3 all the way back. Greg Biffle making a new lane, and he's going to make it 4 wide, trying to get into the top 10. Jamie McMurray follows suit. He goes underneath Austin Dillon. Could Jamie McMurray steal the win away? Side by side for the win as Trevor Bayne now comes out in front. Bayne has experience in super speedway races, winning the 2011 Daytona 500. The white flag is out. Look at these guys, 4 and 5 wide down to turn number 1. Trevor Bayne is currently holding them at bay, but they are not holding back. Look at the inside. Hamlin, Suarez, Harvick, Ty Dillon, and Greg Biffle getting the shove down the inside. 200 plus miles an hour down the back straightaway. Boy, they are 4 and 5 wide down turn number 3. One more time, Ty Dillon giving Greg Biffle a huge push. 4 and 5 wide, coming down toward the front straightaway. Who is going to get it? Ty Dillon, Kevin Harvick. Where did Harvick come from? Here they come to the line. It's going to be Biffle. Greg Biffle edges him out and wins here at Orlando. Oh, and there's contact. Jamie McMurray sideways in front of the field, and here we go. They waited till after the race, and there they go. Oh, and Greg Biffle is in the wreck. Greg Biffle, the winner of the race, could not escape the trouble, and he still wrecks. So here's the finish in slow motion, and Biffle wins it by 3/100ths of a second. If you like close proximity, AJ Allmendinger, who finished 39, he was 0.8 of a second behind the winner. It was that close. Look at them. They were 6 wide all the way back. The fact that they waited till after the finish was amazing. There is word that all the drivers are okay after the crash. Danica Patrick went for a wild slide down the inside. From what I can count, there were at least 25 cars involved in this wreck. Trevor Baynes sideways, Danica Patrick, Dale Earnhardt Jr. could not escape it, Clint Boyer, Matt DiBenedetto. Boy, Kyle Busch I saw was in it, Chris Buescher, Carl Edwards. Yeah, it's better to say who escaped the wreck. Because McMurray was in the middle, but because of the chain reaction that it took, several more cars that were in front of McMurray's spin also got involved. Now, even though Greg Biffle crashed, he is still declared the winner. NASCAR isn't going to confiscate him because his car was damaged. He was on board with Paul Menard. See, that's where the initial contact began. Paul Menard tried getting to a space that just wasn't there. And watch as he avoids all cars. On board with DiBenedetto, who was giving Dale Jr. a good shove to the finish. Yeah, the problem was the cars were so close in proximity that there was nowhere for DiBenedetto or Jr. to go. Chase Elliott also involved. Here's Greg Biffle's on board. Now, if there's any team I'm rooting for the rest of 2016, it is Roush Racing. They have the parts and they have the drivers. They just don't have the results yet. So, as much as I like Junior, I'm definitely rooting for the Roush teams. And hopefully one of them can do good this year. So as we wrap up this video, I just want to say thank you for all the support to this channel. Now, even though nothing's going to come on here for the next month or so, I definitely plan to still be around, comment, post my thoughts on other NASCAR videos, and I'll still be around. If you guys have any suggestions or questions, or if you want to discuss anything, I am open to talk about it. Now, of course, if someone is ludicrous, I'll probably ignore it, but if you guys have any serious questions, I am more than happy to listen to you guys. But thank you for all the support, and I will see you next time.